Good news is it's loaded. Bad news is it's the shit versions of Aliens. Is this one. I don't like this shit. No idea what I'm supposed to do. Well, this is good. A scrolling screen the size of what you could do on the Amstrad. Some rubbish graphics of so-called Ripley, which look more like Bilbo Baggins, so dildo Baggins basically. Now where are they supposed to come from? Done the whole lot. Broken everything. Is there a key to press? Function keys do fuck all. Bashing the bishop. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, jerking off. Oh man, this fucking carrot. Ah, that was a bit of an anticlimax. Let's see what's on the other disc. So according to this, there should be 5 games on this disc. No, you shouldn't leave the disc in the drive when you power cycle. Away with you. Well, I'll help if I put the bloody disc in, you knob mad Commodore. Yeah, so we had a bit of for fuck's sake, man. This disc doesn't sound like it's gonna work. That took too long for the loading. We might have to try the other side. These carrots are not very crunchy. No wonder vegetarians make fucking frankfurters out of them. Well, that didn't work. Let's try the other side. Half more like it. Oh no. This one isn't recorded on both sides. Maybe they knew these games were shit. But why are they on the reverse? They're better than the other 3. That's better. So that's 6 games, but on the actual box, I haven't got my reading glasses here. There's actually 7 screenshots. Who cares? Iridium loaded. As long as Exploding Fist works, I couldn't give a monkey's, mate. And Exploding Fist and Iridium are on different discs. That's good, very good, in case you damage one. And Iridium's recorded on both sides. It's a shame that they couldn't go the extra 20p for another disc in the box, but like I say, the important thing is Iridium has been recorded twice. There's no need to panic. This generally proves that if discs themselves are in nice condition, you know, clean, they look new, then they will load. It's very rare for the magnetic integrity to be compromised. Massively shocking when you're a kid. Of course, everyone's covered that. I didn't know this game did this until the second time I played it, because the first time I played it, me and my best friend went down to Video Wheels and it was already running, and both of us had a go. 2-player games with the shop owner's son, Video Wheels being a little single shop, you know, an independent shop, sold electronic goods. And we were blown away and we had to buy it. We both spent £9 on it. Came home, loaded it up on my computer because my house is closest to the market. And yeah, it was loading, and all of a sudden you hear the Bruce Lee sampled screech. And this game does actually have samples from Enter the Dragon. They are very low quality samples, but it is a difference that's important when you compare this to International Karate. Now, of course, it might not load, but the flashing bars or some indication it's actually still loading and working would be nice. I think you disc users got fucked in the arse, mate. You paid £5 more for a much more shit experience in loading the game. Although this game doesn't have loading music on tape, but it does have the flashing border, so you know the tape is still loading. It's reassuring the same way as having the sat nav on, even though you pretty much know your way to get somewhere. Last 8K to load in, I believe. Of course, the sprites for this game were modelled on the monsters in Carry On Screaming. Probably only 2 kilohertz samples, but you know. So when people say it's a bit slow, remember to tell them that it's playing samples and to jam it up their arse, basically. Can't remember the bloody controls to change the music. This tune is by Neil Brennan, of course. Alright, that's enough carrot for today. Oops. Fantastic. Bloody brilliant game, mate. We used to say, sniff my smelly feet to each other when we played two players. This is mostly a two-player game, let's be honest. It's a good one-player game, but... Oh no! You have to go for the old sweep now. There you go. You only get half a point for that though. Mind you, only got half a point. Sweep him, man. Sweep him while you're still young. That's what we used to say. Sweep him, man. There's a roundhouse kick. Yeah, get away from me, man. See, he blocks. No! You've got to remember that once you turn yourself around, the only way to turn around again is to do the same move. No! That was my mistake. Ah, you bastard. Stop blocking. That was a tough one, and now he's gonna fuck me, innit, because of the time. You bastard! Right, this joystick straight down is a bit fucked. Please excuse me while I have another go. Oh, he's a bit eager for the block, isn't he? Yeah, see, it's not going straight down now. Well, I'll win anyway. Fuck you, mate. Yeah, I've lost one of the bloody zip sticks, haven't I? This is the one where the joystick was a bit of a refurb. The other one was a fire button, which I'm hoping a bit of WD-40 will sort out. But fuck knows where I put that. It's not in the box with the discs, and it's not under the TV cabinet. Now, I can't remember all the moves. The moves are actually on the cassette inlay. Piss off, get the fuck out, man. Thank you. I was getting bored, innit? Screw you. That was a perfect one. That was perfect too, mate. Oi! You cheeky bastard. Now! I could have got him there. I've got him anyway, but that's not the point. The joystick is handicapping me. Now, right, it's straight down all the way. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Right, so sweep technique doesn't work. Yes! Smelly feet to the face, fuck you, man. Yes! Rapid fire does actually help. You're sort of ready. You can't block me, mate. So having a bit of a break from the PS2. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, you have one. Fuck you, mate. You're damn right I win. I got the point first. Fuck off, man, let me sweep you in here. I don't know what the punch one is. Punch them and you kick them. Oh, I thought you got me there, boy. You little cunt. Oi, what do you mean red one? Fuck you, man. Yeah, well. Let's try Firelord, innit? Right then. Nah, you want the star, man. Oi. Yeah, typing in the dark is a bit iffy with these particular retinas, I must say. However, they've got nothing in part exchange at the moment, and probably never will. So we got Firelord now. So we're going to have to, unless some of the discs are actually missing. We'll have to see if there's like another disc. Oh man, I think I paid 10 quid for this anyway, including delivery, which is fine with me because Iridium Plus for a tenner on its own is fine. Getting Iridium and Exploding Fist on disc is fine, and yeah, you can also get an SD to IEC, but once you have the SD card and are fucking about getting one that's compatible with one that works on the SX-64, because you need one that actually works on the user port, not the cassette port. There's no cassette port on the SX-64. It was for people that shunned loading music and loading screens. So yeah, a bit of a dilemma at the moment. We're still deciding what to watch next. We're zipping through Star Trek Voyager. We're on Dark Frontier at the moment, part 1. And that's more than 2/3 of the way through it. There's only 7 seasons. far as I remember. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll go full on summer of the 1980s and hit the projector hard with some Miami Vice episodes from the first one to the last one. Remember seeing Miami Vice in the actual video store, little independent one. There were loads of those. Anyway, it was a real shithole of a shop. It was like a shed. I'm not even sure it was made out of brick. It looked like it was made out of wood. I was wedged on the side of some other shop, probably an off-license or newsagent. And they had The Prodigal Son, which was released as a movie for people to rent or buy, as was Airwolf. You could rent Airwolf the pilot in the video store. I've never actually seen that, but then I've never searched for it. It's not bad. Not a bad instrument. I'm waiting for the rest of the tune. I think there's a bee trapped in my SX-64. Shit. Don't sting me, please. I believe this was originally a Spectrum game. Yeah, I think the cats are hearing the buzzing of an insect as well. They're looking all over the room. Sorry buddy, the insect is trapped inside the situ. You're probably thinking, why don't I fucking get on with playing the game? Well, slight issue there. I'm smoking my roll up, innit? So we're going to have to try the other side of this disc. And I don't know why there's 7 screenshots on the back and only 6 games. Because it does say on the Iridium disc recorded on both sides, and I've tried both sides and they both come up with the same menu. This is the vanilla milkshake of music. I mean, it's close enough to being atmospheric, but some of the instruments are a bit reedy. R-E-E-D. But the tune itself, the tune is not bad, the melody. It does sound old worldy. I wonder if by the time I release this 110th video or whatever it is, that I will actually have seen another episode of Times of Law. The excellent playlist by Pac Billy. You should go and check that out straight away. A most excellent channel, of course, with Jim Plays Games, who I think is doing all the playing of the game. But yes, speaking of uploading these, I think I'm going to have to edit the video in 2 different programs, one for the audio and one for the video, and then somehow replace the audio in one with the audio of another, which is easy enough to extract, but putting the audio back into an MP4, that's a bit tough. I'm not sure I can do that. I need to do that to keep the 50 frames per second business, otherwise it's going to be a bit shit. However, I don't think YouTube actually allows 50 frames per second in 640 by 480. So after all that, we're then going to have to upscale the bastard to 1280 by 1024. Fuck me, it's going to take a day to do each one. Yeah, that music's a bit better. Oh god. the fuck happened here? Graphics actually are more consistent on the SX-64 screen. So I've got this shit screen. Oh no, but you can't actually fire it anyway. I thought I could pick them rocks up, but obviously not. So I can avoid them up with some collecting. They look like thugs. Can I talk to anyone? What am I supposed to do? Obviously you can't go into fire. And yet I walk into it. Do they attack me? They don't seem to be attacking me. They randomly attack you. So but I can't actually fire and do anything. That's the stupid thing. And now I can't go past here. Get roasted alive, innit? So this is really not my kind of game. This is too much like sorcery for me. I don't like games like this. You saw what happened when I was doing, can I get out there? Fuck's sake. Oh, hang on, there's something to pick up. Oh, fucking hell. I mind these fires are annoying. Oh, what a bastard. Bloody hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man. Oh, we can go in buildings, that's nice. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I lose a line? This is rubbish. This game's shit. It's actually alright for the C64, of course. Because there's no colour clash, obviously. I'm not sure, but I think your guy is 2 colours, possibly 3 in high res. But the background graphics are alright. I don't know, it's not really my cup of tea. Kinda like Smurf Rescue, but much more shit. Get away from me. I find this worse. Yeah, it's worse than Smurf Rescue. Smurf Rescue is bloody brilliant, mate. Fuck off, get away from me. I still can't fire anything. So pressing space doesn't do anything. That's ridiculous. I'm sure I've been here already. No, I haven't. Yeah, maybe you just got to get everything and... Yeah, that house looks quite nice. There we go, there's another one. But I think they just give you energy, so I don't really see the point. I don't know if you're a multicolour sprite. Yeah, you could be with a high-res overlay. They're monochrome, 2 monochrome sprites. Well, actually, there could be one, because I can't see an outline when they're overlapped. Give me the gold, give me the gold. What happened there? The fuck? I want to go into the cottage. I've been in here. Yeah, it's not really for me, mate, honestly. Thought it might be alright for you, but yeah, it's not really for me, innit? Do they loop round? What the fuck is going on? Oh man. Yeah, I think we've seen enough. Great timing, mate, because I had enough. Yeah, well, it's a Spectrum game, what do you expect, mate? Go and play Times of Law. Exactly. Give this a go. Yeah, so one of the SX-64s I picked out had a black screen. It won't get past the black screen, so I won't get to here. So really, I'm just going to have to keep that one that's a bit beat up as a spares machine. The drive was working alright actually until let's try trapdoor. I don't know how to play trapdoor. I've got no idea if it's going to load. Might even have to. Oh, see, this one has actually got something. At least you know it's got this far. Yes. So there's one game missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 games listed on the back. Now, one is Iridium Plus, Trapdoor Tau Ceti, Aliens Firelord. Oh, the last one is Strike Force Harrier, which must be on a. Oh right, yeah, because look, this one's called Disc B. Yeah, this one says disc duplicated both sides of the Iridium one. So Trapdoor and Exploding Fist. So actually, it's hard to tell which way they're supposed to go. Doesn't say like on disc whatever. Yeah, that's a bit odd. And the discs don't really fit in the box anyway. Maybe they didn't come with paper sleeves, that would be rare. Well, I've actually got a copy of History in the Making. Better go and grab that actually. Oh, we've got a loading screen on this. That's not bad, not bad. I don't think there was loading music on the cassette version. No, that's carrot. You don't like carrot. Yeah, we tried you with rabbit and carrot cat food, mate. Yeah, see, luckily with these later games, they're all joystick port 2. Even 2-player games like Exploding Fist. Let's have a look in here, what else we got, right? there's some nice games on here, but I've got no idea if they load. That's the problem. Aztec Challenge have done that. Ooh, there's a game called Alter Ego, which quite rare apparently. What's game on here then? Raid, which must be Raid over Moscow, and Roadrunner. I think they have different things on both sides. Actually they don't. Both sides are right enabled. This one, no. Oh no, actually they're... Right, yeah, Roadrunner's on side B there. These discs still actually look in good condition. So I've got Beachhead and Beachhead 2. I don't like Beachhead 2 anymore. World Games, nah. Bruce Lee's on here, so maybe I'll leave that out. Infiltrator, Kung Fu Master, Gauntlet. If I could get Gauntlet to work. Don't know if I played Spy Hunter. Yes, this disc, if this one would load, that would be nice. It's got Super Cycle and Impossible Mission. I'm not going to play Infiltrator because I don't know how to. If that's Raid over Moscow, yeah, why not? And that's it, I'm afraid. I'll maybe just Beachhead 2 as well. Ah, yes. Right, let's give this a go. Let's see. The first one I want to try is Gauntlet, actually. So, let's have a little go here. Joystick is important too, I believe, mate. Is that not port 2? That should be port 2. We'll find out for sure. Either hasn't loaded properly, crashed halfway through. Oh man, you really need two good quality joysticks for the SX-64 and have them plugged in all the time, because you're not going to use anything else. Now, that was joystick port 2. It's not working, mate. Oh man, there we go. That's a shame. But Exploding Fist loaded once, so it should load again. There's no reason. Right, let's get the ball rolling with Gauntlet, which I believe is on side 2. I know I've played Kung Fu Master on the NES Mini bootleg, Chinese bootleg with 620 games. That wasn't on the 500, I don't think. Doesn't tell you to do this on the disc, but obviously in the instructions it would. But this is how you load games. The star just means load the first fucking thing. Yeah, this is kind of standard for US Gold. Prints up loads of shit on the screen. I've got no idea if this is going to work. So, if it works, I'll upgrade the paper sleeve for the disc. If you're good and you load, you can have a nice mint new one. If not, that goes back to the 5-star part 3. Yeah, so basically we're missing Strike Force Harrier, and I may be wrong, but I don't think that's a game I would really personally buy or even play. Yeah, we might have to pause this, although there is some disc activity. I can hear the heads moving. Yeah, they are still tracking. There we go. It's a fantastic machine. Yeah, the C64 table version, which I had, was a multi-load, so this business would load, then it has to load the character selection screen, and then it loads the game, 4 levels at a time on the tape version. Bloody rubber carrots, fuck's sake. So this is quite a nice screen. I think maybe we'll go down a notch with the old colour. There we go. Maybe we can go up a wee bit with the brightness. That's the screen maxed out basically. Yeah, so that person who said Valkyrie was the best character to have, they're a fucking idiot. Their magic is absolutely useless, so you're going to waste so much energy. There we go. One player, player one choose. Thor is strong, but he's really slow. Now the elf is the fastest and he fires the fastest, but his magic is not as strong as the wizard's. But the wizard, I don't know, I prefer the graphics of the elf. Yeah, we'll have him. This is actually my dinner for today, apart from some yellow watermelon. Yes, I know you've never tried it, but very nice actually. If you like watermelon, then you should definitely try that. Of course, on the outside they look exactly the same. So your shopkeeper could be a real cunt and sell you the pink stuff. Yeah, I don't really like these carrots, they're not great. You should definitely grow your own carrots. Even if you've only got a window box. I think you get a couple of continues on this. Tempted to try turbo outrun on this machine. I think I paid a fair bit for this particular SX-64. That's why I tried turbo outrun on it, probably. because that is the most awkward to load disc I've got. It's a bit worn, probably. Really needs to be copied, but I don't have. Oh man, we're already up to 40 minutes. That means the camera's going to be knackered. Right, let's get going. Oh bloody hell, thank you. Yeah, I know you're going to say it looks a bit rubbish, but you move around quite fast. And it is very smooth. So even though everything else moves as a character, yeah, I mean the Wizard's graphics are alright. I mean the graphics are very small. That is the thing, I don't even think they're 16 by 16 pixels. This version loads every fucking level. And the floor is plain grey. I would have gone with the darkest grey myself. Yeah, but you know, when the Mega Drive is displaying this bit on Gauntlet 4, there is actually graphical glitches. So there you go, mate. It is what it is. If you like Gauntlet, this was actually a competent conversion. There is a Gauntlet game that's technically better. Druid is much better, but it doesn't use all of the screen, it only uses half of the screen, which annoys me. And that's a different kind of game anyway. There's a bit of puzzle solving and going in the right place at the right time going on there. So, you know, if you like Gauntlet in the arcade, this was definitely for you. Plays very nicely simply because of the you know, pixel scrolling, which most other versions do not have this kind of scrolling. And yeah, I know the colours are a bit pants, but they're not bad. You know, we'll see on later levels if I get that far, but obviously they're using character graphics for those sections, that's why it's so fast, and there's no flicker. So really the sprites are hardly used on this game because it makes no sense. You haven't got enough to display enough enemies, which Druid actually doesn't have a problem because it just displays less enemies. Can't remember the button. Magic. See, they place the treasure chests at convenient places where you can't actually hit the monster generator. So it's really awkward actually. So you have to put yourself in a really awkward position to actually get them. So, you know, you might as well just move around and pick them off as best you can. It'll take a while, but you know, when you're a kid, it's either this or do your homework, so, or watch some shit on 1985 television, and there was a lot of shit, trust me on that. See, everyone remembers most of the shows that have been uploaded, but few people, see, like everyone remembers Kickstart, well not everyone, obviously, but there was something called Track Tricks. Ah crap, now, this is a disaster, you know? This is a terrible way. can't play it. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't really. His hand combat is rubbish. So I should really have used the, there we go, use the magic in it. So I suppose really I should have used the magic, because look at my health. Yeah, you have to risk a few health points to get the monster generators, because they do generate quite fast, see. Oof. So it is worth it in the long run. And of course, if you leave it long enough on any level, all the walls will turn into exits. Yeah, probably some cowboy builder there who built the walls, they just turn into underground passages. So yeah, there is skill and strategy in this game. I mean, people just say it's an arcade game, it's got nothing to do with RPG, but crap, see, they've placed the generators in just the right place to screw you. So just run. Let them come to you. Once you've got the generator, it's just a matter of picking them off. So you can actually get away with it. But this is quite a devious level to get through. So you just got to go down far enough until you can see where the bloody monster generators are, and of course they're blocking you, aren't they? There's no easy way to get them ones, and yeah, you just do have to kind of risk it here. And point your bloody fireballs in the right direction as well. Now, one thing to be careful of, if you pick up too many items, you can't pick up any more. And obviously you can't drop keys, and you can only use keys. So you end up having to use a magic, because they put a key on a pathway. So you either have to use a magic or wait in a safe place until all the doors open, because that's the first thing that happens. Yeah, I took a hammering on that level, I really did. That's not good. See, and they're still a monster generator, they're just relentless on this level. So I'm not going to go for that one just for the treasure, unless there's some food. Oh no, that's alright, they're just loose ones. Come on, mate. Should you pick them off? Yeah, well, it would help if the bloody joystick was pointed in the right direction. Yeah, another one of them. Oh, there's two of these in here, you little cheeky cunts. What you doing in here, you cheeky bastards? I think the graphics are alright, actually. You know, obviously they have to stick to the 2 out of 4 colours is identical in any block. Sometimes 3, depending on what mode you're using. I would imagine this is character mode because of the speed. Yeah, sometimes best not to delay it. Sometimes best to hold back. So yeah, it's fine. Well, it's going to be a problem, isn't it? So you get into the trap of trying to get all of them, and then you'll get fucked like that, see? So if you're going to lose a life anyway, you might as well risk it. Better to be hit by 3 ghosts than surrounded by bloody 20. See, there's your strategy, isn't it? There's another one with strategy. let them come to you, innit? And you've got to be careful because you can shoot the drink later on. It looks suspiciously like moonshine or cider. Hang on a minute, my cat's found something. What have you got, mate? What is it? What is this? Nah, I don't think you should have that, mate. That's a bit of a health hazard for you, choke hazard. So this level is far less taxing than the one before. The one before is a real wake up call for you. You just get the drink because they'll be blocked behind there, and you might get a shot or two at the monster generator, which is what's going on there. Yeah, having a bit of feline Olympics going on here. Maybe it's the old lady's tight smell of the room these discs come from. Who knows, mate? Let's see, I think there's more food there, but if the exit is down here, then yeah, so you can basically play it exactly the same as the arcade, and at that time yeah, you have to get the treasure chest to shoot past it, of course, so that was a mistake there. You know what, I'm really enjoying playing this game. I could go and play it on my Mega Drive, Gauntlet 4, but putting aside the fact that I haven't found the bloody 6-button controllers, I am enjoying it. It is Gauntlet. It just looks and sounds different, but if you like Gauntlet, stick your C64 on the floor, press the space bar with your bloody Puma basketball trainers, whatever I used to wear. I used to have bright red ones around this time. Quite the dandy at the comprehensive school, I must say. Yeah, see, look, there's the so this is going to be a tough one, because yeah, see, it's not worth how many health points you're going to lose to actually try getting them. You might as well leave the cider alone, mate, which is good advice for everyone. Ah, crap, these ones actually fire at you. So yeah, it's exactly like Gauntlet. Although they do fight, they do kill each other if they're standing in front of their own fireballs. So that's a bit like Berserk when the robots shoot each other. Crap. I'm losing a lot of health here. Crap. There we go. So we're back up to 1,000 and something. After that little intermission. So they follow you around exactly like the arcade. Yeah, crap. How much I lost straight away. Try and keep some fireballs ahead of you when you're going down, because you don't know what you're going to see there. Yeah, it's just like a warning shot. We're having so much fun, we hit the limit there, the 59-minute, 59-second limit. So the camera's fully charged. I think the battery lasts a little bit longer if you let it cool down after it's charged. I don't know, I didn't design it. So yeah, this is a tricky one actually. You can overthink the strategy and just fuck yourself up. Basically, you've got to get the monster generators. That's the most important thing. And then you have to start thinking about how you're going to pick everything off. So, you know, here we go. You have to kind of get them as soon as you see them on the screen. So that one's not too bad. Ah, crap, but they fire over the bloody wall, which I don't believe they're supposed to do. No, it's probably going through the diagonal step. Oh look, if you go too close, see now you can actually kill them off by shooting through these blocks here too. So yeah, we're getting some progress, and it's a mad dash for the exit. And we've lost about 100 health points. I said it before and I'll say it again, the SX-64 is the best option for real world hardware. It really is. Unless you really need the tape loading music, and I can understand that, trust me. That would be a bit of a thing for me. If I could only have one machine, I'd have to have the Commodore 128D, which has got a keyboard as nice as this. Because that does have a cassette port. But yeah, these ones disappear. You've got to watch these bastards. These are a real git. So it's best to get them to come to you. I'm sure they fire fireballs as well in the arcade, but I could be wrong. Yeah, see, I've lost a lot of health points here. There's a real mix of monster types on each level as well, so you have to pick your battles basically. So yeah, see, we are down still on Ghosts would always fuck me up. I don't know why, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Of course, the Amiga doesn't have a decent gauntlet conversion. It's got an ST bolt job. Some French bloke did it. You needed 1200 to you need an Amiga 1200 to run it, like a fucking 1985 Atari ST. And the colours are too dark because the knob forgot to double the RGB numbers for the colours. I don't know if he sorted that out yet, but Gauntlet 2 is not as nice. May have better horizontal scrolling, but other than that, it's not really worth it if you ask me. We'll see. It's a bit of a risk. So you're not really going to get any of those from a diagonal. Every health point counts in this game. Every health point. But yeah, playing this with a zip stick helps a lot. I would have played this with a bloody quick shot too. So we've got it. Yeah, I think a few more 100 points down and we'll have to start using magic strategically when there's loads of shit on screen. That's the most important thing there. Ah, crap. Okay, there we go. It's probably the exit somewhere. No, but probably down below on the mirrored part of the maze. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have to pick these off. Yeah, gotta be careful because obviously they, you know, they disappear. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem now because to get that one, I'm gonna have to go up a bit. That puts me at risk from getting hit now. So I think that was a stroke of luck. Get the food straight away, whatever you do. Get in the habit of getting the food straight away. So yeah, you know, Gauntlet is on many 8-bit computers. It's okay on almost every 8-bit version. The MSX version probably could be better, but no, I don't think you can complain. Gauntlet 2 has a few more bugs on the C64. Yeah, I used to hate that stupid boo noise because it means I'm losing fucking health, innit? It's a real pain in the arse. It's a real cunt to get with. So I haven't even got anything, so yeah, we lost a lot of health on this level. But I'm really happy the disc actually loads. That's really good. Now if you do get Death chasing you, bring him near loads of other monsters. Try and get them all together. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on. There we go. Ah, no, we didn't get the bloody Death. But Death you can trap somewhere else. Ah, crap. Bloody joystick. Just grab all the food as much as you can. Don't. If there's food laying about like this, don't try and get all the monsters and do it safely. See, look, we're back up to 900 health, so that was worth it. And there's actually a potion down there, but really, I would prefer. Crap. And they're actually quite ferocious in how quickly they spawn on this one. That's annoying. No, definitely not. Now we're in trouble, mate. Yeah, so you can get Death off the screen and then you're fine. So is there anything down here worth a shit? Well, there's treasure which don't really help. No. Now we're going to have to go with the exit. Bit more rubber carrot for you, son. Oh, bloody piss off. Son of a bitch. Yeah, got to be careful about that. You can shoot the blue blocks, not the ones with the black and blue cross hatching, these ones. Crap. Down to 600 bloody health again, isn't it? It's a bit of a tricky level actually. So we've got all that food. You might as well. Don't think there's any pause button on this game, by the way. Oh, bloody hell. I wonder if I would have been this good the first time I played it. Well, not the very first time, but you know, first week that I had it. Seems like quite a good game, but you do need your strategy in place. That's basically it. Fuck off. I have to quickly go down. Alright, here we go. Out. So yeah, really happy this disc works. So hopefully the other side will work. Now where's the little shits that are throwing the things at you? Because they're not fireballs, are they? Oh no, there they are. They're the little Atari VCS graphics. So the graphics are small but adequately formed, if you like. Well, that's a bit of an issue, this one. Get up there, innit? Yeah, try and get the monsters quicker than the others. What happened there? I'm sure I've lost a potion. Or did I just shoot one? Definitely have to know what you're doing here. Yeah, reduce their numbers a bit here, and then here, and then go up here like that. Oh, that's not bad, just one hit. There we go. You have to get that monster generator, so... Yeah, the health is starting to go down quite a bit now, and the battery's running out. Another cliffhanger episode then. Yeah, now we can go crazy. Don't shoot the bloody side or whatever you do. It blows up, innit?